More pipeline infrastructure has been built in the last 15 years than the previous 50. Because of all of this infrastructure and because of the increase in what we call external threats or environmental threats, the oil and gas industry became acutely aware of the environmental problems that could impact the integrity of their pipelines.
These companies have assets, and the assets degrade through time, and these assets live in these volatile environments.
Where Teren comes into play is we're looking at those external force threats. We're looking at how ground movement or how water on the surface of the earth or within the soil movement could affect the safety or the risks involved with that pipeline, the integrity of that pipeline.
Our data has shown that, on average, a landslide induced pipeline closure occurs in 1 out of every 180 miles of pipeline.
That's something that Teren's worked on a lot, is helping energy companies mitigate the risk around something like a landslide or soil movement. Because if you think of a pipeline in the ground and you think of a massive soil movement, the strain that could create, all of a sudden you've got a rupture, high pressure gas line, that could be a major incident. It could cost lives. It's going to cost lots of money. It's certainly something that nobody wants to happen.
Increasingly, companies are turning to remotely sensed data, aerial imagery, satellite imagery, air and terrestrial-based LiDAR products.
We can take that data and very quickly and easily turn that into really measurable and actionable insights for a pipeline operator. So they can take that data, they can start to understand where to prioritize putting those boots on the ground to mitigate a potential landslide.
When it comes to our ability to index and store data, when it comes to our ability to analyze at scale, and most importantly, when it comes to that ability to own and track that change through time through our content library, Teren is taking a very proactive approach in this industry.
Our goal is to move our customers from more of a reactive space in dealing with environmental threats to getting more proactive to eliminate disasters that could be environmental, they could affect human health and safety, and the resilience of their assets over time. This is a whole new way to look at risk.